actually update my stream data this time. Boop. Stream info updated successfully. Will it actually update? That's the real question. Oh fuck, I forgot to say hello vaudeville. Fuck! I failed my own joke. I'm bad. Alright, that looks good. Cool. Hey, Sketchy, welcome to art. Gotta load up my references for this before I get started. I've been going back and forth and having a... Oh yeah, look, it's her. That's technically a future art, but whatever. Oh, am I a genius? Oh, did I immediately spill my drink? Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. This is how you know that I'm tired. Actually, I just do this all the time. Fucking hell. Hello. Drink spill hours. I was hoping you missed that for a second. I could just pretend like nothing happened. Yeah, we'll edit it out. We'll edit it out. Live editor, get on that. I'm Bundle Rat 03 now. Yeah, guys, we need to get that edited out. I can't do a Bundle Rat right now. This is what I'm gonna be using as a reference, by the by. 'Cause... yeah, Rhapsody of Fire appreciation moment. I kinda just want to make, like, Rhapsody armor, but it's Jonah themed. Duncan and I have talked about the possibility of making, like, a Bundle Rat stream type thing. Did I... yeah, parallels. I'm also thinking of using the original Rhapsody of... not Rhapsody of Fire, Rhapsody in Blue. Get some little... because I don't think I've drawn Rhapsody since the first Rhapsody in Started Now. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it only ever got one version. Look at this boy. This old boy. Why are you looking at me like that? You've got like a thing on your face. On the other side.
Here?
Yeah. I guess you're just leaning on something.
That's the impression of my hand on my face.
Did you hear me spill my drink within the first 2 seconds of stream?
No, I did not. That tracks though.
Yeah.
Hi, Sketchy.
Sketchy and Penny are here.
Oh, Rhapsody in Fire.
Yeah, I'm gonna be working on the rose armor.
Yeah, I read the description.
Nice.
I can't wait for the cinematic parallels between Bug and Bungle Rat. Bundle rat.
No, it's a bungle rat.
Why is it bungle?
It's clearly bungle.
Why is it bungle?
Bungus rat.
No.
You don't like bungus rat?
No.
What's wrong with bungus rat?
Everything.
Well, it just reminds me of what we said in a movie one. And now I'm cursed again.
What thing? Fuck.
The rats.
What?
You know.
I blocked it from my mind.
Yeah, for good reason.
Yep.
I think it's like a powerful grace. Rats are a hive mind. Cause I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with this. Cause I could just do like shield. Maybe I could do like an action pose. Like this. Okay, something coming in like there. The rat mind. The rat who makes all the rules is part of that, indeed. I am the giant rat. No, I'm the small rat. I don't know where the giant rat is.
I'm the giant.
You're the giant.
Rules.
Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into.
It's called rat mind.
I can do like this. It's like, and then have a sword here. Do I give Grace the cool sword that Jonah has, or do I give her like a different sword?
Give her her own sword.
What type of sword would Grace use?
A shiv.
Just a small dagger, like a little stab.
Just a little stab.
I could see that,
She
honestly.
seems more like she'd sooner punch someone than.
What if she just, instead of having a shield, she just has 2 daggers? And like buckler shields like this.
2 knives.
2 knives. I kind of like that, honestly. Feels more Grace. Short sword that's extended by rosevine. Ooh. Like we do like one of these anime swords that's like these guys. And there's like rose vines in the middle. That could be kind of cool. And then she could like whip with it. Yo, whip sword Grace. That'd be cool. Maybe they're like, rather than a whip sword, maybe it's like whip daggers. So it's got like a little, the little dagger point comes out like that. Because I feel like the dagger fits her more. Multiple daggers tied by vines. No.
Why not, Tally?
Look, I love that, but it's so stupid.
Would Grace not do it?
Would Grace not do it? I don't... Grace is like one of my strangely practical characters. I think she wouldn't... Why you slap?
They can't see us being fucking nerds.
They just have to imagine. Never promised the good ideas. Yeah, dude, same. Just ask Wesley sometime about my ideas. I'm sure he'll have stories. I'm gonna do a better help than this.
The closet is a death trap.
I'm sorry, Ned.
I literally just about rolled my ankle.
Christ, are you okay?
What did I step on?
I don't know.
Was it just the weighted blanket?
It's heavy.
It felt like I stepped on something round, though.
Cat is dying in the background. I'm sorry, everyone.
You know who else is about to be?
Oh my god, no, hey. No, 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 no. Mercy. I'm trying to do my job, sir, and you're being an occupational hazard.
I'm just making your job more entertaining. My tits.
That's a pillow.
Over my tits.
Oh yeah, Sketchy says you're ruining the stream's vibe.
I am stream's vibe.
Trick weapon like in Bloodborne. I feel like it's got like I want to get the rose in here somehow. Very classic Grace, you know? I think this is cool. Mikey, I love that. I like to imagine this was like just a normal dagger that Grace just like slammed into a wall and broke the tip off of, like by accident, and then she was just like, Jenna, we can use this. Put your vines in here. And Jonah would definitely be the one to insist she learn some sort type of sword fighting. I guess she doesn't actually have a Haman weapon. Huh. Haman weapon found. Whip dagger. Yeah, she has Haman, but Haman of like very my weapon husband. Oh, I love that. Excuse me? Okay, Clip Studio. Technical difficulties. Clip Studio decided to crash on me. Oh, we got this Grace back. What did I lose? Nothing? Hell yeah, autosave. Grace killed Clip. Grace too powerful for Clip, man. Haman weapons. Clip Studio. Imagine someone who attacked with like paper clips. They're like Haman paper clips. I don't know, but I can just imagine some dude like holding paper clips out in their hands. Like they're fucking super powerful weapons, but in reality they're fucking paper clips. The super clip. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? Oh, it's Adam. Not now, my dude. Come on, the paper clips. So you fuck him over. Can't handle that. I kind of want the helmet to be like, so you can clearly see Grace's head, but also like, it's got those Rhapsody elements, so we're definitely going like the face mask. Yo, nerd! Hello, hello. Sketchy? Don't bully Yare. That's not nice. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout, Sketchy. Because I like this aesthetic as like a face mask type thing. Let's just get the head in here. I'm gonna make a simple Grace head. You know what? Before I start doing this, I just need to draw Grace's face. I can figure out how this is gonna look. It's gonna be cursed, guys. Are you ready for Grace without a hat? Grace, no brim? Hi, Adam. Welcome. I'm drawing your wife. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like a combination of the two. Like, Grace has punky vibes. Rhapsody had the knight energy, and Jonah's got like his whole sword thing. So I think they merge pretty well. No, we haven't seen Rhapsody since String started. Okay. This looks weird. Something's wrong here. Alright. There we go. That's totally her. Okay, we're gonna get like more serious because I'm trying to go for like a more battle pose with this. Big Brother Rhapsody would be adorable. You mean Shelter, Mikey? Because that's kind of where I'm thinking he is, too. Clearly, he better not be in Howard! Dude, if Wesley put Rhapsody in Perfect by Design, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna be a big sad. That's my hungry boy. Alright, Grace face. now we take this Grace face. And we fuck it up. So I'm thinking, like, definitely face mask. Like, the face mask element is just too good to not. And then it's gonna have, like, the spikes coming off. Because I kind of want to mimic Rhapsody's face for this. Maybe do a little more Rhapsody of Fire inspiration. So I'm thinking, like, do, like, triangles. I could also just do, like, one. I like that. It almost looks like teeth. I don't like that. Okay. So her hair is gonna have to be, like, pretty much completely covered. I'm almost thinking, like armor-plated headgear, if that makes any sense. Like, yeah, this is gonna be made out of vines and roses and shit. Maybe it could be like... Ooh, I have an idea. Like a gas mask, but made out of vines. That'd be kind of cool. Because I could do like these. Fine samurai? Maybe. I mean, like... There are a lot of good ideas out here. I feel like just having the single eye visible is really good. Kind of like that. We could just have a bulb on top. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I just realized I drew this like Grace face just to completely destroy it. Because, okay. We're gonna want it like... Because it is kind of samurai-esque if I do like this. You know? Could almost be like a... Yeah, this is a nice shape. Looks too much like hair. I could make the whole thing spiky, I guess. Alright, I'm just gonna work on the base form. We can worry about the flower bulb in a little bit. Ooh, Penny, that's cool. I like that a lot. Let's just look at some samurai armor real quick. Cause it could... Oh, yeah. Alright. This is fine, but we're deleting this real quick, and I'm doing it again. We go in round 2. I'm gonna go red for this. Oh, that sounds super cool. You're gonna make me have to fucking try with this, aren't you? You have to make me try really hard. But I think, honestly, the samurai helmet as, like, a base, and then we just make it more complicated out from that, is, like, a really good start. Because, you know, it also kind of has vibes like her hat. So if we just do, like, something like this, right? And then we can actually have the rose petals down here as, like, armor coming over. Oh, this is gonna be cool. Because we can do, like, rose petals like such. And this could even be, like, a vine coming down, like, here. Like, 2 vines holding on the plating to her. And then more petals coming off like such. I have to make them look more like rose petals. Time to look up some rose petal references. Rose petals are pretty simple, right? They just look like... Yeah, that's what I thought. They're practically circles, but they have a little bit of texture on them, like down the center. So if I just round them out a little bit. Yeah, that actually gets the idea across pretty well. Obviously a lot of this will come in the rendering stage. They look like chips. Maybe I could make the, like... Ooh, I have an idea. We're gonna pull this bastard over. I have an idea. I think I can make the symbol that's on a lot of samurai helmets, like either the rising sun or the Oni horns. I could make that look like Nocturnal Rose. Now that would be cool. Because I could do, like, right here. Then I could do, like... They could be kind of like coming out like this. Or rose thorns, just sort of coming up and forming like the horns of the helmet. Oh yeah, alright. And there'd be like... I think we still have to do like this. Get that Rhapsody in there, because this is like the most iconic part of Rhapsody. And then we could even strap it around like such. Have her hair coming over it still. I'm realizing I've zoomed out, like, I draw really zoomed out. It's kind of hard for you guys to see though, isn't it? That's okay. Okay, okay. I kind of like how some of them have like this. Like it's kind of peeled open almost. I feel like I could also make these like petals, you know? Oh yeah, that works. Okay. Kind of like this. Yeah. I feel like this works. I feel like shaping-wise it's a little off. Could use a little bit more that. Yeah, it's better, it's better. Something's still off. We could do this. Alright, so it's a little much going on, but it's a start. Definitely like it more than whatever the fuck this is. Okay. And I think for the body, I'm just gonna do like... honestly, just like some basic armor. I really like this part of Rhapsody in Fire. So I wanna do that again. But we can do like... it's almost like a rose heart. Like rose petals are like spilling out of like the chest area. Would be kind of cool. Oh yeah, rose petals as plating would also be quite nice. I feel like there's a lot of good that can be done with like if I just did like a scale mail, right? And then her arms are like wrapped up in vines. It's gonna be a lot of vines to draw. Rose flowers on the back of the hands? Maybe. I think it would be cool if, like, we just have, like, normal Grace arm popping out here. Just, like, a little bit. Like, it's not full armor. And then we have those fun little daggers, which I think I'm gonna add a lot. You know what? We don't have to draw it all exploding out. It's just a test. I'm probably gonna go to a different drawing to do the final, but but... It's just like here, still sealed with rows of thorns. Alright. Not the worst. Should I play some Rhapsody while we listen to this? I could play Rhapsody in Blue, honestly. Let's see. Is there playing of Rhapsody in Blue on here? Yeah. The song that never got to play in game. And the song that I constantly make fun of my friends for saying that 16 minutes is too long for a song. That's good. Just some nice, like, rose petal pads, if you will. Rip Rhapsody. I hope he's doing well. Let's see. Okay. Want something to follow at least. Let's do a little posing. Because I think this pose is still like a really good one. Hope he's eating trash. Boy, living those trash dreams. Yeah, the thing I always said was like, Rhapsody in Blue isn't even that long. Those days where I don't know why, but my farms are not coming out right. My favorite songs that I've used before is Suns. Was used in Aura. It's 50 minutes long. Did I use it just because it's 50 minutes long? Maybe. Ugh, we're gonna use lines. It can't be ours to get this fucking proportion right. Too busy focusing on good music. Basically, right? Kasha Daisuke is nuts. We're gonna want a lot more hip visible. Because this is like a side pose like this. I don't think I'm gonna go full body on this. I mean, I could, but I don't feel like drawing armor boots. Unless chat forces me to go full body on this. Oh, that's funny. I've tried to set up like long songs so that they always fit the flow of the battle, but it's really hard to like guarantee that the battle will work out that way. With that one, I just kind of was more like, oh, well, it's kind of a lot of shit going on at once, so maybe it'll be more fitting, you know? And it ended up working really well. Alright. It seems more like a standing pose still. I think we need more like... more like that. How about like this, and then out like this? No, I think it works better if I just... We're gonna have the head turned like this way. Like she's kind of turning around in order to do this. Extremely reminder to listen to it in unkindness. Is this the first time you've done that? Because I don't, that doesn't sound, it sounds almost familiar, but... Yeah, I always love those villainous actions or secret actions that are like, if X thing has been happening in real time. Welcome to another case of Tally's gonna do complicated anatomy just to erase it later. think her doing like a block like this would be cool. Now that the fist is coming closer like this. Okay. We'll figure that shit out in a little bit. A little bit of that. Then we can have the come out here. This is not right. Oh yeah, did I? That sounds familiar. I suppose I could also play some Rhapsody of Fire later. That would be fun. Do you guys have any particular groups you want to hear more of, or do you want me to just, like, throw out whatever the fuck? Because I'm good with either. I like sharing music that I don't think is super well heard of at this point. I know it's my stream, but I like asking. Do you not want me to ask your opinion, Sketchy? Do you want me to just force music on you? Force music down my throat. Alright. And we're gonna do the, like, rose dagger sword up there once I get a better idea what this pose is like. Alright. Well, in that case, I'm gonna swap it up to something a little more chill. Once Rhapsody in Blue's done. Hello there, mother type. It's a shame I can't play the Tumbled Sea. I don't think that's on here. Oh, I could play that. I could do that. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Plan has been made. Yeah, welcome to anatomy. Do like that. I have the other dagger down here. like to think of these art streams as basically a glorified jukebox. I don't think Florentine's the right word for it. I mean, I guess, I don't know if 2 daggers counts. 2 whip daggers. With spiny vine whips, yes, exactly. Windows, I do not want to update right now. Can you wait your goddamn turn? Thank you. Still not entirely sold on this. But, we'll try it. Oh yeah, you traveling? Nice. Okay, so we're definitely gonna keep the hair coming down like such. This to cover the nose. Not very effective gas mask if it doesn't cover the nose. By the way, welcome to a lovely studio album by the artist et al. I think you guys are going to enjoy this. It's some very nice, thoughtful music. I've been told that I sound like a radio announcer at times. It's funny. I don't know why that is. Okay, so we want this to be opening up. Like the flower petals are just kind of springing to life off her face. I almost want to make like another inset, like smaller spiral pattern here. Differentiate the fact that this is part of the helmet's back by giving it a different style. You know, if you look at this like hair, it almost looks like Abishai. It's themed after samurai armor, but I'm not picky. I'm just drawing what looks cool. It's like a combination of samurai armor and Rhapsody's armor, which was already sort of themed on like knights, so it already fits the idea. You're gonna go get beaten up by a bunch of knights? Well, have fun. Hopefully none of the knights you encounter look like this. If they do, run. Another little thing that totally makes no goddamn sense, but I just absolutely love, is when the eyebrows are like on top like this. I feel like it just adds so much character. Okay. This is hair. This is flower petal. This should be covered over by flower petal too, I think. You know what? Fuck it. I like the idea of this whole side exploding into leaves. Or petals. Rhapsody cosplay win. Yeah, I know some of them do samurai. But this is like fantasy stand bullshit. I think we're gonna actually just keep that really simple. A lot of times when it comes to making a design work, it's actually better to do less rather than more. Which I know is contradictory when it comes to drawing JoJo, but even in JoJo designs, too many ideas confuses the good ones, you know? Yeah, it's a funky face piece. So it's sort of mimicking Rhapsody in Blue's face mask. That's the whole idea. Which, you know, makes it a little bit more punk. Because Rhapsody was already kind of punky. Hello, Radon. Welcome, welcome. You're just in time for some badass Grace moments. I'll take this down like that. Careful, Sketchy, you're gonna get your head taken off if you keep doing that. Alright, we're gonna do this piece here as like kind of the plate mail, but using the roses as the scales. I seem to have forgotten to leave room for boobs. Whoops. You know what? That's fine. Stand bullshit. Just gonna make this a little bit more like that. Accidental armor binder, yeah. It totally works like that. Boobs aren't real. Okay, so it should come down like that-ish. And then we want the chin to continue like here. So it's like a loose petal mail. Never seen one in your life? Oh, that's a shame. Alright, well. Keep looking, man. You'll see someday. How does samurai armor do this part? It is like that? Okay. I thought I had it right. It's more so it's just like held on here by little straps, which I'm gonna make vines, because of course. And then there's generally more of like a neck piece, so we'll make this like kind of mesh. Like that, maybe. Yeah, that works, actually. And I like the idea of having the arms bare. I know that there was, like, this works really well with pedals, but maybe if I can do, like, a smaller version of it. Let's see. Does that look any good? Not really. I feel like leaving the arms bare is fine. Grace isn't the type to use heavy armor anyway. I think it would be better if I just did like this. Because Rose's power's gotta extend to the dagger somehow. So maybe it's just all wrapped around her like a nice hug. A thorny hug. But you know, it's her stand, it doesn't hurt. Totally. On this part, I have not worked on yet, so I'm going to assume this might work pretty nicely. And then just like tie it off, like with like, I can see this looking really good. Maybe. Maybe we do like multi-pieced. Maybe this is where the pedal design comes in. It's like tube leggings. I like that. Little tube greaves. That's sort of samurai-esque. Not really. It's adjacent. I could do the, like, steel plating. That might make this look better. Yeah, that works. Props to anyone who watched Worlds Apart, because I used this song in it. Man, what the fuck? Why is this starting out so cool? I didn't honestly think this was gonna be that cool when I started it, but she's looking neat. Maybe it's like an X. Dude, stop reminding me. Oh. This was from the scene Worlds Apart spoilers if you haven't seen it. It's from the scene where they enter the basement. And there's something chasing them. I feel like my patience for character design is very low, but for some reason being on stream is making me, like, able to focus. So, you know, that's cool. helpful and all that. I can't decide if these are like plates or shorts yet. I think they're shorts. I think I'm gonna go with shorts. Look, dude, I don't feel like I'm a talented artist, okay? I've got to entertain you, yes, of course. Dance for me, monkey. But I'm bad sometimes, Penny. Ah. I don't know what to do with this dagger. Like, I could make it just whipping, like, kind of off into the distance. Like, it's just way back here. She's striking, I don't know, Sebastian? Yeah, blech. Blech. God, I'm being attacked by positives while drawing shitty little Sebastian back here. Yeah. When the vump.
Grace, why do you do this? Why do you have to look like an anime Hokage? Why can't you just be normal, sister? Bleh. Oh no, a dagger. For my long range. Bleh.
Hey, excuse you, music? Who said you can stop? Oh wait, is this the one that has stops in it? This might be the one that has stops in it. He sealed the music away. What if there's like... I feel like this needs something else coming off of it like this. Yo, Sebastian influence, Haman talismans? Maybe he gave her them as like good luck charms. So there's like talismans. Coming up like this. Just slap one on the leg. Just like... Flex seal. That's basically what Plague Sebastian is like, I'm sure. Just seal the problem. Alright, blue rose petals coming out here. I'm keeping with Sebastian. He's a good boy. Alright. Not what I expected for Rose of Sharon armor, but honestly, I'm not mad. I don't know what to do with the color palette of it either, but I'll figure it out as it go. She's a pop singer. Yeah, the action through line's not the best on this dagger, but I gets the idea across. Oh my god, when did you get there?
About 10 seconds ago.
I heard like this disturbance in the air and I was like, what is that? And then you were just there!
I teleported.
Yeah. Look at Grace.
Nice.
Look at Sebastian being stabbed.
Why are you stabbing him?
I don't know, he made a dumb joke.
Don't hurt him.
Blue.
My husband.
Cat jump scare. Want to have a husband fight? I'm using my husband to attack your husband.
Why are you using your husband?
Because this is Jonah armor.
Why are you attacking my husband?
I don't know, he said something stupid.
That's just Sebastian. I don't think you have a... You should...
I wanted to try out my cool dagger, Renegade. Leave me alone!
Stop hurting my husband.
No.
Stop it.
You can heal it back.
What if he just actually died? How would you feel then?
Wouldn't be the first time. I love just being able to jump into character whenever the fuck. Alright, we're gonna line this. Little Sebastian, you're coming over here for moral support. There we go. didn't see anything sketchy. There was no Rachel. I definitely didn't leave that on the canvas by mistake. I'm kidding. My dude is okay. So believable. Guys, why do I keep making Grace prettier every time I draw her? What is this curse? Gordon?
I have to go prep.
Whoa. Have fun, Gordon. Gordon, I have a question for you.
Yes, Gordon.
Do you concur that Grace deserves to be pretty?
Oh, so pretty? She deserves to be pretty and witty and gay.
She's not that gay anymore.
Doesn't mean she can't check out women.
Fair enough. Stares at your +5 flaw. Not you. It was a third person joke about Miss Taser Tits. Evil woman, that's her name. How did I forget that?
How goes?
Goes good.
How are your people?
Chill. You want to say hi to them?
Hello, people.
They're on a delay. Give them a second.
There they are.
There they are.
Jonah encourages Grace.
Oh, so you're
Are they-
telling me I can make Grace as slutty as I want to?
Well,
And Jonah's okay with
What they're
it.
saying is you could make Jonah Grace polyamorous. Grace could have a girlfriend.
Grace gets 2 hands?
Grace has 2 hands. And also Jonah in her mind.
True! They could... That's like ultimate poly. They could both... That's just the dream right there.
Goodbye, Gordon.
Me and my mind husband. Oh, there they go. I've deleted them on mind husband. See, the thing is, both Jonah and Grace as people are incredibly flirty. Hey, KP. Mind husband is powerful. I think it's also just a matter of, like, because of mind husband, you don't have those classic fears of, like, oh no, what if she doesn't love me anymore? Because literally mind linked. Literally can just check at any point. Poly Grace would be great. Hello, nerd.
Hello, Gordon.
Mind husband.
Gordon,
Gordon?
I am now Leah's thing. I'm talking into a bottle.
Is this how we're going to do the rest of the stream, Gordon?
No, you need both your hands, Gordon, to draw.
I also want to drink this, Gordon.
Then drink.
No.
Alright.
But not because I don't want to, but because you told me to.
Oh my god, Betty. I have a husband in my mind that calls me a cat girl, and it's because I am one. So anyway, you want a date? God, if Grace, like, started hitting on someone that didn't have a stand, they'd just think that she's fucking crazy. And I kinda love that. Oh no, Adam. What is it? I think I'd be just more intrigued, if anything. Just like... Ah, that's the dream, Adam. That's the dream right there. Minus the Sebastian part. But, I definitely misread that at first. I just saw Renegade. She has an imaginary husband who lives in her mind that she plays games with and watches anime, and also she's a cat girl. Yep, you're right. You're very right, KP. Which honestly fits even more that this rose armor form is samurai themed, because of course it is. And it's just the power of my mind husband. You can't fucking contemplate how powerful we are as a couple, okay? Like, if you thought about it for like 5 seconds, your mind would be fried, and that's how fucking powerful we are, alright? So get on my fucking level. Literally came back to life. Just to be in love more. What did you do? Bet it wasn't that cool. Grace shit talks your relationship, POV. Imaginary husband. Mom, you're missing out on the best part where Grace's imaginary husband is real. And she's also a cat. I'm not making this up. This is a real part of the series. Yeah, you'll just have to find out when you get there. I don't want to talk any spoilers in this chat, just in case some people haven't seen them, but, you know. Well, do you guys like how ominous this song gets? What am I doing with this eyeball? This is not right at all. What is even going on here? Like, it looks right, but I don't know what these lines are. Oh. That explains it. There we go. This eyeball's still fucked. Do you guys like how ominous this music is getting? This album's got everything. Is that good enough? That's probably good enough. Ugh. Something's still wrong. Something's still wrong, and I don't feel like I need to fix it, because this still works. Yeah, it still works. Oh, for Hachiro? Yeah. She does kind of have that vibe, doesn't she? Oh, it's snowing outside. It's so pretty. It's been snowing for the past few weeks. It's very nice out. I really gotta compile a list of albums to share on stream, because I have music, but I can't for the life of me remember, like, what I want to share. Well, next time, be prepared. I'm gonna come at you guys with all my secret sleeper hits. Tally of the River is on snooze mode. Wait until Tally of the River wakes up. Tally of the River is gonna go grab something nice. I would probably be enjoying the weather more if it wasn't for the fact that I'm still frustrated by my circumstances. The place I'm renting from basically refused to respond to me for like 4 weeks straight. And I do not have an indoor parking space, so I have to deal with cleaning my car up whenever I want to go anywhere, and it's a bitch. And I'm probably gonna have to deal with it breaking down eventually because that's how snow works. And it's a big bitch. Yeah, it's very annoying. Same with the fact that my car technically had a recall on it, but the next time I could get it in for like a scheduled fix is like next year, summer of next year. And just like, you know what, maybe I'll just not worry about it. Scheduling shit is fucky. Especially when you live in a business world. I'm not gonna start bitching about business world, but... I like how the petals on the side of her head almost like... They look like having a flower in the hair, but they also look like how samurai armor opens up in the front. I'm really happy with this. Well, what Grace's Yu-Gi-Oh card name be? Yeah, it's designed to look like how a samurai face mask opens up, but it is rose petals. Mm-hmm. Technically, this whole suit of armor is made out of rose petals. Why does it look like an actual suit of armor? Because. Because it's cool. Welcome on the list of music I'm most definitely going to use in the future. This entire Pharaoh album is wonderful. Honestly, it's a safe bet that anything I play on here I'll use in the future. They're really good. I feel like it also fits the Samurai Grace vibe pretty nicely. Oh my god, I forgot about Mini Seb. Look at this shitty man. Stretch break reminder for those who are also drawing. Don't break your backs. Like me. Not really sure when this is going to show up in game, but hopefully sometime soon in strings. Is the hope. I don't even know if this will get much use, but it's something fun to have. You know, that almost looks like it's part of the muscle. That's not right. Should have that go all the way up. That looks better. I know, for half a year. We're trying to get it finished. It's just strings takes a lot of prep because someone's super picky about it. Oh, we'll get there. And it's a little absurd at times. It's very fun though. Feels like we're on part of a production team, basically. I mean, Strings basically has a production team with how many episodes they're like co-GM'd or have ghostwriters and shit like that. It's pretty fucking cool. Yeah. It's a blast to work on. I'm glad we can put so much into it, honestly. I feel like with so many things, it's like, you know, speed is focused on rather than quality and all that. I think both can be had. There's a session coming up that I GM'd on the channel pretty soon, and I'm very excited to start talking about it. But I can't say much yet, just that it probably some of the most work I've ever put into a session, and I'm very excited to share it with everyone. I bet you probably can't guess, honestly. Because what it is something else. Alright. Fine, armbands are a thing. Pussy Control 2? No, I don't need a second one. One's already too much. God, when I first had her show up in Starwood Now, it was like, oh yeah, this will be like a thing that we can wait 1 year and then I'll reveal it next year. It'll work. 3 years pass. Well, so technically we already had Pussy Control 2 with Aura. With what we're doing with it, it probably won't end until we fucking perish. Personally, I plan on working on this until I get bored of it, which doesn't seem like ever. There's just so much we can explore still. So many characters. I'm sure it'll get to the point at which people want to, you know, do something different, but I do not see that coming anytime soon. Or it's not real? Oh. Well, damn, okay. Or it's just a fever dream. More fire truck? I mean, I want more. I will gladly spearhead a campaign for that, and by campaign I mean I will scream at Wesley to do it. It's very important. These are some funky pins. I think I gotta go more like that. I need to draw more fire truck. I feel like I have not been supporting the fire truck fandom enough. Which is a crime, honestly. Here, do you guys want me to message Wesley right now and be like, give us more fire truck? I can do it. I will do it. Alright. Writing up a formal request right now. Alright, I'm gonna... Here you go. This is what I sent him. We'll see what he says. All he said is maybe, guys. You're not strong enough, you gotta be louder. Oh, the Muppet will surely get turned down. Need to force his hands. Yeah, Cat's here to say no more Muppet. Yeah, case in point. Clearly you need to beg. Clearly I need to beg too. Cause, and by beg I mean just draw more fan art. Just send Wesley money. If I sent him $1 on PayPal for fire truck. $1 here. No, no, Muppet. Mom, you don't know what you're saying. Don't say that. Oh my god. No, no, guys. No, don't do it. See, it makes sense if we're talking about a real fire truck. Until you realize that fire truck is 2 people. Why did you send the email? Oh, did you just DM him? Here, you know. Muppet get hit by an actual fire truck going full speed, yeah. No, I think that's an acceptable Muppet content. Just like a 30-minute short that's just us torturing the Muppet in different ways. Oh. That almost works. I feel like I need to stick these out a little more. No. It's because this. Alright. What? Look, 30 minutes is short for our content, alright? Have I shared the story about editing a 24-hour long video yet? Or sorry, 24 hours of raw footage. Guys, don't actually spam Leslie, please. Well, it was an experience. I actually got it done in like 3 days. I don't know how. But it's Strings 18 and it's coming up next week, so you guys will get to see that. With the legendary 3-hour long Richard turn. One and only. Yeah, I figured. I just figured I should say it, just in case. I trust you guys not to be hooligans. Yeah, it's next week, right? You would say that. The worst part about armor is always putting it on. may become super durable, but you also become a clunk. But this is magical spirit armor, so actually I can just smack you with this. She can just snap her fingers and put on this armor. Am I making you jealous or not, Mom? I figured. String Spartine is a fun time. Honestly, I looked back at String 14 recently, and I had forgotten, like, half of the stuff that happened in that episode. I was like, oh. Alright. It's the introduction to a lot of cool concepts. Alright, we're gonna just leave that like that. I'm not gonna bother drawing the other leg yet. If at all, honestly, I might just not draw the other leg. Who needs another leg? I've heard good things about Hilda. I don't know much outside of the fact that it's just comfy. Adam, look. It's her. She's powerful. What is the 69th episode of Sequence Break JoJo? Is it episode 18? Because... I don't know. We haven't been keeping track. Damn, she could kick my ass. Yep. I need to give Grace a, like, redesign as far as character stats go, because, like... she's kind of weak. I let her kick my ass? Oh my. Oh my. Look, a VARD body pillow has been in the works for a while now. Will it ever happen? I don't know. But I keep hearing it get mentioned, so maybe. Ah. Don't worry about it. Bunny man. Benoit. Just the pillow for the body pillow. Benoit man, great. I should draw some Benoit man on stream. I'm honestly having a lot of fun doing these art streams. They're a lot more low-key than the game ones because I don't feel like I have to be talking constantly. I can just be me. So, I might do a little bit more of this in the future. I think I'm thinking doing quite a bit more of this in the future. It's just a nice way to relax. And have fun with art again, because honestly, I don't take my time with art very much anymore. But I feel like when I'm on stream, I kind of have to, which is a good thing. Lets me do things like fucking, this is absurd. I never would have drawn this on my own. I feel like Jonah and Grace are the type to like, I don't know, I want to say intentionally bait people just to have like fighting practice. I'm glad they're comfy. It is good hanging out with you guys. You're a very entertaining bunch of folks to talk to. Bam, you compliment me, I compliment you back. Get fucking surprised. Doesn't make you motion sick? That's good. I'm glad that my constant rotating of the canvas doesn't get you motion sickness. What if I make it like hexagons? I don't know why my brain goes hexagon, but... I'm sorry, is that... Do I hear Sati? Yeah, I do. What the fuck? How did this come on? Not that I'm complaining. Yo. Fighter rogue multi-class. Grace is that aggressive dumbass with, I don't know, I wouldn't say heart of gold, more like heart of sarcasm. Heart of smirk. She does her best. You tried to move my screen back once. Heart of flirt, yeah. Hey, Jonah, check out this thing I can do. Now I can send out a sword, but at a long distance. So instead of having a gun, I can just use a long sword. See? It's like a long sword. Why aren't you laughing? Exactly. They're gonna have to rewrite the dictionaries just for me. Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed. This is just way off in the distance. Look, Jonah. It's our Gwen Sebastian. And he's really poorly drawn. Blue. Alright, line art. Yo, actually, we're gonna... Dictionary made by Grace. I can tell you, it's gonna be a lot of vulgarity. You know what? I need to look up and see what Sebastian books puts on his Haman talismans. I don't remember if there's anything specific. But I know we've got art of the talismans finally. And I'm not gonna put it on screen, just so that I don't spoil anyone. Oh, it's just Japanese nonsense. Pseudo-Japanese. Looks sort of like Japanese, but it's not. Yeah, I think it's specifically kanji for, like, sealing, but the art that we've got just has Japa nonsense on it. I don't know what this is, but I really like this. Autoplay. You did it again. Good job. I'm gonna have to go get my version of Jonah that's not colored. Actually, wait, no. I got one literally right here. Japa nonsense. Well, thank you. Yes, please use that. Someone rolling a fucking trash can down the street? What the hell? I love Grace's eyes being this nice, smoky blue. Should I give her colored fingernails? Oh, bye Radon. Nice hanging out with you. Trying to think what color. I guess blue and like silver would be the most logical. Let's just try it, see what it looks like. Checkerboards on her nails. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that a lot. I could do a really simple thing like this. It would definitely be a pain in the ass to do it, but it looks cool. I'm gonna do them kind of messy, because I imagine she also would do them kind of messy. A Sea World found? What does that mean? Oh, okay. It was in response to KP. I see now. Goodbye, mother type person. Maybe the tips of her hair change colors. Does that make any sense? No, not really, but... The tit of her hair, no! Jenna, I'm learning anatomy. Where's the tit of the hair? I'm trying to find it. Just being able to bother Adam because they're in the stream. I think Grace would enjoy that type of a thing. She hits me as the vacationing type. Alright. Time to figure out colors for this armor. I'm definitely gonna use the base Jonah colors for the most part. The rarity of full saturation blue for the vines. Oh no. I missed. Oh my god. Autoplay definitely wants to give me a lot of classical music, and I'm not mad in the slightest. I feel like you rarely ever find streamers listening to chill music, so I'm glad to be that type of a person. It's always like painful, high energy auto-tune shit, and I'm not into that stuff. There's very few music types that I don't like, but a lot of the pop shit is just not for me. Alright, let's make this like that. There we go. That's a cool style. Does the plate on it represent Jonah's buff chest? Okay, if I want rose petals to be coming out, I guess I'll use this color. Here, I'll give them a little bit more variety, I think, though. Kind of like nocturnal rose in the center. And a deeper blue, like in the back. Not that high. Like maybe more like this. More like that, maybe? I don't like the purple, it's too saturated. I think we need more blue. Yeah, that looks better. The colors on this are gonna be funky. Because I definitely want to keep, like, the same vibe of the original. Like Rose of Sharon colors. Hence the mesh that I put here. But I also want to put a little bit of grace into it. So I think I'm going to be going with a few more silvers. Like on the scale mill in particular. A lot of this is actually vines, so I can just do the vines real quick to get those out of the way. Yeah, that's kind of the thought. I'm thinking that I'm gonna do blue still. They're gonna be like silvery blue, you know? And I can do these petals coming out here as well. Because I really like the whole, like, vibe of them spilling out over. Alright. That would be cool. Nice caps at him. wonder if I could do like, okay, well, I'm just gonna color them with a flat, like, lighter color first so that I can see where, actually darker. I'm gonna just color them so I can see where they are. Then I'm gonna mess with the colors a little. Because I think also having like a gradient in scales that just gets like lighter as they go down would be pretty cool. But checkerboard also is very her. Because I could do like... maybe... kind of like such. And then obviously I'm going to give them the shine in post, but... Alright, see you, KP. She is very buff. Oh yeah, that's a style. Does that mean I should also make these like... I want to do them like Rhapsody's. What color is Rhapsody? I don't like Rhapsody's color scheme actually. It's kind of bleh. We'll just take Jonah's face color and put that in here. And I want these to be darker and these to be darker and probably a little lighter here. Buff Cosmos, no. No, don't remind me of Buff Cosmos. Works pretty well. She is real and confirmed buff. Oh, gods. Maybe a little brighter actually for this part. Okay, I gotta get some silvers in here too. Like dagger, definitely silver. What the fuck? How did... I'm sorry, no, you don't get to be that awfully centered. No, no, no. Maybe this. Probably more like that. Grace in a kimono would be very cute. Would she bitch about it? Probably. But that's okay. Actually, no, she would feel pretty, and that's probably enough for her. Grace gets to feel pretty. Oh, I love this song. She'd just be like, sweetheart, I can literally feel you being attracted to me. Not that I mind, but I just want to call you out. I love the look of her in this, like, battle armor with the fucking painted nails. It's so funny. It's such a contrast. The amount of potential that doing, like, traditional Japanese clothing for a lot of the Star Road characters has is very high. Something about the head colors isn't right. I think it's this still. I think I gotta turn this blue. Wasn't that? Yeah, I think it was that. It's just the purple looks off on Grace. Make this a little brighter. Like that. Okay, then the pants can be their own color. I could just make her normal shorts, kinda. Oh yeah, I think that looks good. The deeper colors. Actually, yeah. I think it should be more like this. And then I'll do the shine with post. Yeah. Oh, this is looking so cool. What the fuck? Do I have like a hexagon brush? I'll go download a hexagon brush. Probably go download a hexagon brush. Because I feel like I can do something cool with that. Actually, I could probably do the same thing with this brush if I just do it right. Yeah. What does that mean, Sketchy? Did you commission more clowns? Alright, I will. Give me 1 second. Am I going to regret it? Is it going to burn my eyes, Sketchy? Ooh, 2 to 4 feet already, wow. Yo, welcome to Grace. Yo, it's a clown, Sen. I don't know why you brought this thing into the world, Sketchy, but every time I see it, I'm just like, this is a part of my life. And you know what? Thanks for giving me that experience. I think we're actually gonna go and then Yeah, that looks better. Hell yeah. I don't know what color to make Seb's talismans. I'm gonna make them yellow. That is not the color layer. Been a good time over here. Slow day, but fun day, I would say. I need to figure out some food soon. I'll just be sitting around gracing it up. Although I do adore gracing it up. Oh my god, did I miss again? No. Oh hey, I know this song. I've played this song before in band. Nice. Oh. And color-wise, this is really working out. I want that to be brighter. I want that to be flesh. Alright, flats are done. Look at her. Oh, thanks, guys. Oh, Clip Studio, are we crashing again? Did I shift the color one too many times? Don't do it. I'm not really sure what to do to clean this up, especially background-wise. I have no idea. But I'm gonna do some just basic shading, I guess. Start thinking about it while I color this. Flats. I want to make the vines like all glowy. That's definitely a shading layer I'm gonna want to have on here. Rhapsody in helmet? Jonah in helmet. John.helmet. let's get the metal going here. Alright. Well, I'm gonna do a normal overlay layer, I think, for this. Like... I love scales. I don't know why, but like, shading scales has always been one of my favorite things to do. I used to draw a lot of dragons when I was younger. It used to be like my thing. Oh my god, Adam. Fair, but do I remember my first ever sketch? I would have been like 2, so no. It was probably a fan. Or like a plane. Is this Firebird? Did Firebird come on? Yes, it did. Oh, I'm loving the songs today. Fire truck's really good, man. I don't blame Penny one bit. Oh, I didn't put genre for multiple. Whoops. Don't do it. Clip Studio, stop. No. How close to done am I? Ooh. I mean, I was thinking of getting up and doing dinner soonish. But yes, I would be down to do that. Can't look at her. You mean Pokemon, right? Yeah, I figured. I feel like Pokemon's gonna be one of those things of like, the day it comes out, we'll play it together, and by then Wesley will have beaten the game by the time I want to play it again. Well, it's good timing, because I was gonna get a dinner break. Honestly, I might finish up the rest of this Grace next week on stream, so It'll be something to do. I need time to think about what the fuck I'm doing with the background on this anyway, because, like... backgrounds. I might do, like, some rooftops of Electros, that sort of thing. We could do a background stream. Do you guys want a background stream? I could just actually just really focus on the background and make it actually good for once. Oh, we'll see. Might be background stream next week. I'm gonna order some food though, so thanks for watching. It's been good hanging out with everyone. I'm gonna refer us back to him real quick. Here. He will say goodbye. Background stream, background stream, background stream.